Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am going to show you how to make blueberry crumble muffins. These are amazing. I absolutely love these muffins. They're very easy to make, they're delicious, they're moist, and they go fantastic with a mimosa. First thing we're going to do for our blueberry crumble muffins is mix a half a cup of butter with 3/4 cups of sugar. We're also going to put in a splash of vanilla. And I am going to put in some lemon zest with a tiny bit of lemon juice as well. And we're just going to cream that all together, and then we're going to add some eggs. All right, so our butter is all creamed together with our sugar and our lemon and vanilla. Now we're going to add our eggs. I'm adding 2 eggs. And we are going to mix this together, and while that's mixing, we are going to mix our dry ingredients in a bowl.
All right, so while our eggs and butter are mixing, we're going to grab a separate bowl and add 2 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt together. We're going to give it a mix and then set it aside for a few minutes.
Now that our eggs are mixed into the butter, we're going to start adding our flour. So as you saw, I mixed the flour with the baking powder and the salt. Just gave it a little mix, and we are going to alternate with the milk. So we're going to add a little flour and a little milk, and then we're going to turn it on, and while it's mixing, we're going to keep doing that until all of this is gone. Now that everything is mixed in, I'm going to take it off my mixer and scrape down the bowl, give it a little mix by hand, and then it should be ready to have the blueberries put in. So I would have done my blueberries earlier, but I am using frozen blueberries, so I didn't want to do them ahead of time because I didn't want them to melt. And that bowl's too small, so let's switch. So just take your blueberries. I think that's enough. We're going to add a little bit of flour to them. Make sure they're well coated. This will help them from, it'll prevent them from sinking to the bottom of your muffins and also from turning your batter purple. Although I still usually have them sink to the bottom and it still turns purple. But I'm hoping for the best. Maybe a little bit more just to be on the safe side. Okay, good enough. Now we're gonna mix them in. And we're just gonna fold them into our batter. There we go, so they're mixed in. We're gonna set this aside. We're gonna make the crumble, and then we're gonna put it all in some muffin tins. To make the crumble part of it, I am gonna be adding 2 tablespoons of flour with 3 tablespoons of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of oatmeal, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and about 1/8 of a teaspoon of cardamom. Okay, next we are going to mix in 2 to 3 tablespoons of cold butter already chopped up. You want to use cold butter so that it makes it crumbly and not doughy. So I'm just working the butter into it all until it turns into a crumbly texture. So as you can see, just by working it with my hands, because my hands are warm, it turned it into a perfect crumble very quickly. And it's all mixed in nicely. It's already like in little clumps. Looks perfect. So let's put our muffins together. Today I'm just going to line my muffin tins with some paper cups instead of spraying them, just to make things a little easier. Okay, now we're ready to fill them. So I have an ice cream scoop and I'm just going to put, I think, 1 scoop in each cup. All right, I could probably just top them off a little bit more, so that's what I'll do, and then I'll put the crumble on. All right, our muffin tin is full. So now we're gonna add our crumble on top, and then we're gonna put it in the oven to bake for about 20 to 25 minutes, and the oven is preheated to 375. Oh, well, we are all done. How many muffins have you had while making these? I'm not going to tell you how many I've had. So these turned out really great. I had one already kind of fall apart as I opened it. They are moist and delicious, and they are like, they're not dense, but they're not super fluffy that they're just crumbly. Anyway, they are fantastic. What a great recipe. I love this one. And the crumble on top adds that sweetness. Oh, what a good morning it is. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. I hope you'll follow along with me. And to all my other subscribers, thank you so much for watching my videos and helping me grow my channel. I really appreciate it. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell, and give this recipe a try. If you have company coming over and you want something for breakfast that's quick and easy, this is really good, especially because I'm sure most of you have frozen blueberries in your freezer. I know I do. I always have at least 3 or 4 bags of them in there. They taste amazing. Amazing. Even without butter. I put butter on everything. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you'll give this one a try, and I will see you for whatever I bake or cook next.